Hello everyone, I'm Freaky. Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be reacting to oops, I lost it. Give me a sec. I'm going to be reacting to Black Cat versus Catwoman, Marvel versus DC, Fan War Fatal Conflicts. So if you guys haven't seen this video, please go watch that video first. As soon as you do that, come back, watch this. So let's continue. Okay, when it comes to Catwoman, I do know of her, but really, I mean she hasn't got like any like special powers or anything like that. I mean she's just like a thief. And when it comes to like Black Cat, I haven't actually. I don't think I've actually seen her before. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I mean, I know Catwoman has like little trinkets and stuff like that there and there for to like winning a fight. But really, again, she's just a thief. But when it comes to Black Cat, I'm not sure. So, I guess we'll have to get. I guess we'll have to get to the video and see see who these characters are. I mean, come on. As the series goes on, they get like a new technique, special powers, that sort of stuff. So we're going to get something like that. Anyways, this is Black Cat versus Catwoman, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Sorry about that.
Hey guys, before the video starts, if you enjoyed this episode and want to support my channel, consider supporting me on Patreon. Patrons not only get a shout out in my videos, but will also get cool access to patron exclusive content, such as animation updates, alternate endings, sneak peeks, polls that'll determine what future projects will happen, even early access to new episodes of Fan War an entire week before they're released to the public, and of course knowledge regarding episodes long before they enter production. Now that's a deal worth fighting for. The link is down in the description below for those who want to join. But for now, enjoy the show.
Woo!
They're two of the most famous cat burglars in fiction, stealthily making their way through the night, swiping riches, and slipping away before anyone can find them.
Neat.
Hell, they're so good at what they do, only their respective cities' greatest defenders can have a hope at bagging these cats. But tonight, these two lovely femme fatales will be pitted against one another, tooth and claw, to see just who is the deadliest cat burglar.
Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat.
And Selena Kyle, the Catwoman.
As usual, when regarding both companies, we'll go with the Earth 616 Black Cat and post-crisis Catwoman as the basis for our research. He's 3 Crab Mob and I'm 1 Fish Mob, and it's our job to see who would win a fatal conflict. At first glance, Felicia Hardy seemed to be no different from your average Jane, studying in college and just generally heading down a path for a pretty good life.
Except her father was a renowned cat burglar, and right before his arrest, he encouraged his daughter to never settle for second best.
But that all changed when her closest friend demanded their friendship become something more.
Ooh.
And he, as she puts it, ended up taking her life. Wanting revenge on her now ex-friend, she put aside her studies and began training in various fighting styles and acrobatics so she could murder her rapist regardless of the consequences.
And after months of preparation, she was finally ready to get her revenge. But before she could find him, fate had other plans.
With her ex-friend killed in a car accident, her training for nothing, and her main purpose in life gone, you could say she was in a reckless move. And without thinking it through, she decided to put those new skills of hers to good use, not in murdering people she didn't like, but to follow in her father's footsteps, becoming the cat burglar simply known as the Black Cat.
And you better believe that when she wants something, she always gets it.
Unless her city's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man catches wind of her, that's when things get more complicated.
Like that's going to stop her. She can throw and stagger men several times her own size, throw them through walls, and break chains with a simple kick.
Black Cat's fast enough to dodge lasers, leap great distances, and keep up with many members of the Spider family, whose near instantaneous spider sense makes them virtually
Spider family?
impossible to
Bat
hit
family?
by normal means.
Black Cat?
And if someone
Catwoman?
is somehow able to hit her, she's more than tough enough to take
Come on,
it.
there's similarities
She's
there.
survived being hit through walls, falls from great heights, and being crushed under massive debris, and can still get back up and keep on fighting.
As part of her training for her ill-fated attempt at vengeance, she became a black belt in karate and judo, becoming skilled enough to defeat entire groups of enemies on her own and hold her own against equally skilled fighters, including combatants who invented their own martial arts, like the aforementioned Spider-Man.
Oh, and in case you forgot, she's a cat burglar.
That's right. With her proficiency in stealing and infiltrating, she's skilled in the arts of stealth, lockpicking, escapology, cracking safes, and has mastered the art of disguise. And for a long time, she preferred studying the battlefield, as she puts it, before she went on any missions, usually rigging the area to make it look like fits of bad luck would happen when she was around, hence her nickname.
That was until she actually got bad luck powers. With these new abilities, she can subliminally affect probability fields to inflict people with bad luck. Floors caving in, attacks missing, defense mechanisms breaking apart, disintegrating bullets, people hitting each other, you name it.
And when her luck powers aren't enough, she can always rely on her trusty cat cable. Hidden cleverly within the fur in each of her gloves is a combination of a whip and a grappling hook, used to swing across the city or ensnare
Bible
people
powers.
like a lasso. It can even be electrified like a taser.
And while that lovely outfit of hers may be used to accentuate certain aspects, this skin-tight suit actually improves her senses and boosts her own physical strength and speed to the point of the finest human athletes. Some of
Neat.
these increases include increasing her lifting strength to 800 pounds and running speed to 40 miles per hour.
Other equipment she has would also include contact lenses that grant her night vision and improve her eyesight to near superhuman levels, and retractable steel microfilament claws that are sharp enough to cut through diamond.
She
Jeez.
even got pixie dust to protect herself from low-level spells. I wonder what street vendor she got that from.
Well, regardless of where she got this stuff from, she certainly puts it to good use. She's defeated fellow members of Spider-Man's Rogue Gallery like the Scorpion and the Lizard, defeated powerful mutants like Sabretooth, and sometime down the line even earned both the respect and somewhat affection of Spider-Man himself, though this would be off and on.
Could you blame him? With an outfit like that, who wouldn't want to be with her? But I wouldn't blame those who wouldn't. For when her own luck runs out, that's when curiosity just might kill this cat. While she is far from weak, she can be brought down with enough force, and she does need focus when using her bad luck powers for them to actually work.
But even with those flaws, it'll take more than just a little bad luck to put this cat down.
Name's Black Cat, and cats don't fight spiders.
No, they eat them.
We just bat 'em around.
From the very beginning, Selena Kyle was destined for anything but an easy life.
Her mother committed suicide, her father drank himself to death, she was forced to live in an abusive state home for orphaned or delinquent girls, all while being separated from her younger sister. Basically,
She has
she
a
won
sister?
the bad luck lottery big time on that one.
Eventually, she escaped the center, scraping by as a circus performer, petty
I
thief,
got a
and
dog.
prostitute.
But when Selena saw Gotham's own vigilante Batman making his escape firsthand, this gave her the idea to become a creature of the night just like him.
Inspired by her own love of cats, she fashioned her own costume and began operating as the thief simply known as Catwoman.
Meow.
Defined by her pride and temptation, You can bet, once she sets her eyes on something shiny, she's bound to get it. She can swing people around and send them flying without issues, kick people through walls, pull down helicopters, and lift giant robot arms and vents like they're nothing. She's survived building-busting explosions, long falls, and even successfully resisted Scarecrow's fear toxin when she injected it into herself.
For reference, the fear toxin inflicts crippling fear into anyone who is exposed to it, and she just laughed it off. But when she needs to avoid being laced with something unpleasant, she's more than fast enough to evade it. She's able to dodge gunfire, evade swarms of ninjas, outrun panzers, you name it.
And this was all before she got magical powers.
What?
No, not the kind that makes her a wizard. This magic increases her strength and speed to even greater levels.
And she puts this newfound physical prowess to good use. When she was training, she learned the art of boxing, hapkido, jujutsu, and kung fu to name a few. She's so proficient in battle, she can defeat entire hordes of enemies, go toe-to-toe with strong opponents, and even keep up with Batman in battle, the very hero who mastered every martial art the world has to offer.
And in case you forgot, she's also a cat burglar. She's an expert in cracking safes, disabling security systems, lockpicking, and just keeping quiet in general. She even managed to steal Batman's utility belt and Batmobile. Even the Joker can't claim he's done that.
Other skills she has would also include a mastery of disguise and using her feminine physique and charm to seduce men and women alike, including her on-again, off-again love interest, you guessed it, Batman.
Well, could you blame him? With an outfit like that, there's very little to the imagination. Well, except maybe the retractable claws. These sharp finger daggers are sharp enough to cut through metal and pierce concrete to enable climbing, or more practically, for slashing into enemies.
Or to keep opponents at a distance, she can use her bullwhip to ensnare enemies, or to pull them or knock them away. It can even slice through solid steel. But more often than not, she'll just use it to swing around, kind of like Spider-Man does.
Huh, neat.
And other junk she has would also include metal balls, exploding pellets, magnets, and lasers.
Yep, Catwoman seems to be prepared for almost anything. She's defeated many of her fellow Gotham villains, kept up with people who can teleport, and helped out Gotham's heroes on a few occasions.
Yeah, but if she's not careful, her 9 lives could easily run out. While her achievements over the years make her a formidable foe, she can still be killed with enough force, and a skilled enough fighter can take her down. And she does have a history of being a reckless risk-taker at times.
But when there's a profit to be made, you can bet that with a crack of her whip and an unsheathing of her claws, Catwoman will always be there to do what she does best.
Cute toy, Batbo. Yeah!
Neat.
The corner a cat. Get scratched.
Alright, the combatants are set.
I thought that costume was a bit too
home field
yeah.
advantage.
It is time to see who would win a fatal conflict!
Okay.
Ooh, it's bad luck to let a black cat cross
I'm
your
gonna
path.
say maybe Catwoman. I'm gonna say that.
Speaking metaphorically.
Nice.
Can't beat me, you can't beat Bruce. Keep your distance. You kinda creep me out. How about some martial arts tete-a-tete?
So
So
cat
this
fight.
is your vulnerable side.
Come on, Catwoman.
Not bad, I suppose.
Ouch.
This'll be a cinch.
look at her doing the walk. Ooh, ouch. No, Catwoman, no.
I can't believe you fell for that.
That sucks.
Fatality.
Well, it looks like Selena's 9 lives are finally up.
This was a rather close matchup. Both Black Cat and Catwoman have displayed equally impressive feats of stealth and thievery, and both have proven themselves to be skilled combatants up against tough opponents. But while Catwoman has shown generally better physicality, performing feats of physical strength that slightly outdoes Black Cat's, and has survived a lot worse than Black Cat has, there were a few things that pushed this in Black Cat's favor.
Black Cat has consistently shown herself to be faster than Catwoman, dodging faster than light laser fire, and defeating many members of the Spider family who are capable of doing similar faster than light feats. Her cat cable had a few more options for battle than Catwoman's whip had, and her suit, unlike Catwoman's, actually boosted her physical prowess, making up for any gap she had between her and Catwoman.
And while Catwoman had the means of incapacitating Black Cat, there was one thing Catwoman could not account for: Black Cat's bad luck powers. This is what truly gave her a leg up. Not only would it make the battle a lot harder for Catwoman, but it could also do the opposite for Black Cat and make it a lot easier for her to win.
She could cause the environment to work against Catwoman, or even make her equipment backfire. And given Catwoman's usual risk-taking behavior, there'd be plenty of opportunities for Black Cat to work her magic.
While both were equally skilled combatants, with Catwoman holding the edge in strength and durability, she just couldn't keep up with an opponent who was faster, had better equipment, and could literally change their luck on the flip of a dime.
It looks like this fight was just a catastrophe.
Ugh. The winner is Black Cat.
Aw, that sucks.
Next time on Fan War.
Woo! It's like what are they called? The toads, the what's it? The battle toads. That's it. That's the one. But funny enough, I mean, we never really got that over here. Well, at least I guess I don't think so. We did have like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but not the what's it called, the toads. At least I don't think so. Well, that was neat. That was very, very interesting. I like that. Oh, well done. And sadly, rest in peace, Black Cat. So, no, not Black Cat. Catwoman. Sorry, I do apologize for that. So, if there's anything you guys want me to react to, just leave in the comment section below, and I will get to the video as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
And please don't forget to check out my other social medias. Please go and check out my alternative video platforms: Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute, Twitch, and please come and hang out on my Discord server. We can play games, have a movie night or a series night, or you can watch me play a few games. And if you guys have any suggestions of any videos you want me to react to, or any video ideas in general, you can tell me on my Discord. I'm also on Twitter, Gab, Getter, and Paula. I'm on Locals, Tumblr, Minds, and if you guys want to support me, please go and check out my Subscribestar. It's like Patreon, but better. All these things are in the description box below, so please go and check them out and subscribe to them. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.